Harry Maguire.
Yes.
He's faced the media this week whilst on international duty, and he said that David Beckham had been in touch with him to help against the fans who have been jeering him when he's been included, of course, in the England squad. Maguire said that Beckham called him after England's win over Scotland last month in that friendly to offer the centre-back advice on how to handle the abuse that's been thrown in his direction. It's great to hear that a legend like David Beckham has got on the phone to speak to Maguire to offer advice, because as we sort of touched on a little bit earlier on, and if you see the Beckham documentary on Netflix, you will of course see what happens and how he and his family had to deal with the vitriol that he had to deal with after that exit from France 98 and the red card that he picked up in that game. So it's great that he's able to offer advice, David Beckham. But do you also agree with that, what Danny Murphy says, that he's handled himself well?
No, I'm 100% agree with what Danny Murphy said. And look, in your top-level sport, it can be brutal at times. You get stick, standards are expected. You're playing for Man United. If you don't play well, look, let's not get it wrong. If he comes back in the Man United team and they play poorly and they lose games and he makes mistakes, he'll get stick. Mm-hmm. That just comes, it's part of the territory. Yeah. You know, I played for some feisty clubs, Chelsea, Millwall, Marseille, just name a few, Celtic. If you don't play well, you're going to get stick or a certain element. And yes, it's compounded by social media because it's another level again with remarks that people make and they're not very nice. I thought Harry Maguire's stood tall in it. I think it's not affected him when he's played for England and even when he's played for... there has been a little bit on my part. I think a number of players at Man United are getting away with it, where Harry's taken a lot. Now, if you think, has Varane been brilliant? No, he's not. Martinez, he's done all right. He's not been super brilliant. He's done all right. Lindelof. You think, well, Maguire's taken the brunt of the criticism. And I think that's a little bit unfair, because I wouldn't go along with that. I think he's certainly not been the levels of criticism deserved on him that's been put out there.